baby.
You got. Who do you think is? All right, guys. How do I say this? Basically.
Stadium is mid-sized in terms of capacity. Its capacity for decibel level virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick. Legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Ohio Bobcats.
Excuse me. Excuse me. What's my speed off my halfback? Excuse me. What's my speed off my halfback? T. Johnson is going to be my kick returner and punt returner. What's my speed off my halfback? T. Johnson is going to be my kick returner and punt returner. What's my speed off my halfback? T. Johnson is going to be my kick returner and punt returner. What's my speed off my halfback? T. Johnson is going to be my kick returner and punt returner. What's my speed off my halfback? T. Johnson is going to be my kick returner and punt returner. See of these in with the team, it's skeleton my AP of these in with the team, it's skeleton my AP of these in the team, it's skeleton my AP of these in the team, it's skeleton.
Way to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes a move. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. So the Oregon Ducks offense will have the first possession of the game. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows that
Sea of thieves and when
got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. He'll take the deep shot. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And he'll take it to the house. And he got loose. Touchdown, Oregon. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. This offense prides itself on going after you.
What's my broadcast? I'll be quiet.
Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Ohio Bobcats offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Off play action. Gets it out fast. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Simple pitch, simple catch, easy little drag route right over the field. It's a nice timing route. You can run it versus man or you can run it versus zone and have a lot of success.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
On the ground, it's Hunt. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Dropping back, it's Navarro. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
On the return, it's Johnson. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot.
All kinds of running room. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Ducks! Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Bobcats will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Johnson. Touchdown, Oregon! The special teams proving worthy of their name. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on those. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And that pass picked off. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Ducks! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right, offense, defense. Palmer, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's first quarter, just don't worry about it, there's time, but
Worry.
this is the worst start you possibly could have had. So they need to score a touchdown right here.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Back to throw, it's Navarro. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Bringing it back, it's Johnson. Delivers the contact. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Grabbed behind the line, it's James. He breaks a tackle, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The Ducks are threatening in the red zone. The run from the shotgun. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to power their way ahead. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon! And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And the return... End of the line, and down he goes. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They ran it on first down, now on second. It's a draw. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
Draws and screens are a great way to slow down really aggressive pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield. The offensive linemen kind of push them upfield, go down to the next level, try to sneak in a big play.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough.
Kill him! Kill him!
But they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The Bobcats will punt it away on 4th down. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Looking for a block. It's Johnson. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. He leaves it with his back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. Finds his big tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. On the move at the 30. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. The Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Caught near the sideline, it's Holden. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
It's complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On 4th down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going.
Touchdown, Ducks! And they take it in for 6 more points. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They marched 56 yards to the end zone and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the 1st quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Using his legs, it's Hunt. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A 3rd and long coming up here. They want to throw it. Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And the Bobcats will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And he intercepts it. What a nice play on the pick. Didn't find much running room. They'll let it slide. They've got it at the 29. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. They try to pop a run on the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Wide out in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they'll... Welcome, everyone, to Ruston, Louisiana, home to the Bulldogs of Louisiana Tech, and the fans are in Joe I.A. Stadium ready to have a good time. And the Wolverines will kick it away first. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bulldogs offense will take the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25.
Draws are such a smart way to take advantage of fast defensive linemen that want to get upfield and get after the quarterback. It keeps them honest, makes them realize they got to play the run too. Great play call.
They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense. Your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Quick strike complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage in predictable situations.
And the pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense, because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Power football with the run. Ball's out. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Well, that's not the start this offense wanted. Your starting running back puts it on the ground on his very first carry. This is a guy they need to have a big game. They need him to get his confidence going, and that last play isn't going to do that.
Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. Referee signal.